I'm alive! Okay, I'm gonna undeafen on here. My friends are with me this wonderful stream. Anne and Bree for a little bit. Wonderful. Magical.
Oh my word.
I love it. Okay. I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do for today's stream. I'm gonna I'm gonna be so honest. So, we're gonna be doing pixel art. And what am I gonna draw? There she goes. Bree's gone. What am I gonna draw? Pixelated? Don't ask. I'm not sure. Anyways,
Things just come.
Hmm?
Things just come.
Things just happen. Yeah.
They just reveal.
They just draw a werewolf? Okay. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Let me just... Actually, I don't need a reference for a werewolf.
I am also drawing. I'm preparing myself for the art of fight.
Yes.
The fight of art.
Okay, guys. Oh!
Oh!
Hey! Thanks for the
Hey!
follow! Let's go.
I was gonna say, we have one more left till you have 700.
I know. Oh my gosh, wait, no, I have 700 now.
You're at 700.
Hey, my 700th follower. This is great. Hopefully you guys can hear Anne okay. Oh yeah, Anne actually made that animation.
I did.
You get you get bragging rights for this.
I know exactly how many frames are in that animation. There
Okay.
are 47.
I will be doing a werewolf.
So
I get bragging rights. Yeah! Everyone's seeing it, dude. If I could, I'd give you a gold star as well, but I don't have... Actually, give me a second. I don't have a gold star, but I have a star. Hold on!
she has a star.
I do have a star.
Oh, you do.
Look at that.
You do indeed have a star.
Ta-da. Now take a screenshot, because I'm not mailing it to you. I'll eat that up through the screen. Exactly. That's good. This is great. Oh, this music. Pop off. I'm playing, what's it called? 90s Nintendo music mix.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So.
I'm listening to nothing.
Yeah, girl.
Just
Listen
vibe.
to nothing.
Cricket noises.
This thing's got a fat head. Okay. Guys, I love doing pixel art a lot. Oh yeah, okay, hold on guys. Gamers. Who out of all 6 people that are watching this currently, who has the Switch 2? I don't have it, but I'm just curious. If you don't, that's okay as well, because it's kind of expensive.
I have yet to get it.
I'm gonna get it eventually. My thing is I'm waiting for an exclusive Twitch 2, like one of those fancy schmancy, like themed ones.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm waiting to see what those like look like in the future, like what they're going to be.
Understandable.
I'm waiting money-wise. I'm like, I'm not ready yet.
That's so fair. Well, I mean, kind of me too. I don't want to drop that much on it. Like, also, my idea is that it might not do too well in sales after the initial like release until Christmas, and then after that, it might like, you know, I can see it going down the same path that the Wii U did. You know what I mean?
True.
True. Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I will say, normally, I'm not calling the chat a void, but I'm not used to getting, like, verbal feedback to the things that I say. having my friends on here is so new.
I'm new. I'm new.
I love Anne. I'm trying to make this thing.
Drinking a soda.
Huh?
Who's drinking a Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper! Wow!
What?
I am Kermin's Instagram. Hello, Indigo. Anne is beautiful. Hear her
Oh my.
as she speaks.
Oh my goodness.
Pip says we all love Anne.
I'm glad.
I gotta
Happy and
lose.
Winston joy.
I gotta lose all brain cells and draw this wolf.
Lose those brain cells.
I'm trying. It's really
Let
hard.
them drop by the minute, the second.
Man, the moment you said that, Anne, it's working now.
It's working.
Yeah.
I'll let my you know, I was going somewhere with it and I don't think it's going anywhere now.
You're losing them too! No!
The power's too strong.
The power's too strong! The brain cells!
the brain cells. Losing them.
Yeah, look at him!
I love his arms.
Look at his itty bitty legs. Maybe not, actually.
I love
Give me a second.
the shredder dinosaurs.
Oh, me too!
They're
love
really
the
fun. I think
shredders.
about them sometimes.
Dude, and I've been, okay, so fun fact to everybody, I've been leaving shredders out and about my workspace. So I swear I had a piece of it over here. Okay, so, I work at a print shop, not a print shop, like a sign shop, but I do, a lot of the printer stuff comes through me. And so I've been taking the scrap material that we have, and it's literally like, so it's sticker material. See that? It's like sticky. Well, I've been taking this and then drawing on it and then leaving dinosaurs around my workspace. And it's beautiful. It has been a lot of fun, cause I'm like, I'll like be looking around and like, where the crap do I stick a dinosaur next?
After 72 years, I finally got my my sheep ref done.
72.
72.
72.
Yeah.
Oh! I did it bad. There we go. That's a lot of years, Anne.
Yes. 72 long, hard years of trying to figure out the design for my sheep.
No, actually, guys, so, me and Anne and my friend Danny have our silly, goofy little, like, personas, and stinking Anne over here couldn't figure out how she wanted hers to look. Forever!
Everybody was like, "Yeah, I got my drawing like of my persona done, and it's all new designs. I did it in like less than 3 hours." And I'm like, "Okay, I can't." I did it, and then it doesn't come out.
She took like way longer than all of us. She had to think about it. I don't think whenever I draw. You guys know this.
I can't help it.
Anne
Have
thinks too
pity
much.
on me. I have to.
She's got like the, not like, you know, like the big brain of think.
I have such a brain of think.
Yeah.
It just thinks all the time, you know?
Sometimes
brain.
it scares me. Because I look over and Anne's like thinking.
I make this face when I think.
It's her thinking.
It's my thinking. It's my thinking face.
Okay, I have to use dang shortcuts whenever I draw with a sprite, and I hate using keyboard shortcuts.
Yeah.
They're the dude. Keyboard cuts. Oh my gosh.
Keep going.
My brain shorted out.
I'm listening.
Oh, that's bad. Shortcuts are the bane of my existence. I can't. I'm never
You're
gonna.
shortcutting your sentences.
I'm never gonna recover from this. Oh gosh. I have to draw a werewolf. I'm not gonna talk anymore. And help me.
I was gonna say I'm the opposite, where I have to use shortcuts or I'm gonna lose my mind.
I can't do it. I can't even say it.
Like the tablet that I have currently doesn't have buttons on it, and so I had to buy a remote because I could
Oh
not,
yeah, the remote that you
couldn't
bought.
do it.
I
I couldn't do it without my shortcuts.
I wanted to get a remote for my Wacom. Okay, there has been a little worm in my brain telling me to buy a new Wacom.
Really?
Yeah. Krim,
That'd
you
be
lost so many brain cells that it broke my Twitch. It broke my brain.
It's breaking everything right now. Everybody's.
Golly. And
What?
have you done?
I don't know. Why me? Can a girl just, have brain cells?
No, apparently. I'm gonna give him
Apparently
little
not.
shorts.
He's gonna have little shorts.
Yeah. With pockets. Anyways, what was I saying before we started, like, dying mentally?
You were considering. You were talking about shortcuts and how you've been using them, for this program, but you don't like shortcuts.
Yeah, but there was something that I said after that I felt like I was going somewhere.
You were planning on getting a Wacom.
Oh, yeah! I was planning on getting a Wacom. There's a little worm in my brain. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, though. But I would like it, because it would be bigger, but I feel like I would also want a bigger desk. This is like, I'm gonna get a bigger one eventually, but I'm probably gonna have to wait a while until I do that.
What size screen do you have currently?
Is everybody's stream being broken? Is it just me?
It's working fine on mine.
Good. Are you
Oh, wait,
watching on your
is
phone?
it? Yeah, I have both. No, it's chopping up a little bit.
Oh, I wonder why. Let me see it.
Yeah, it's chopping up a little bit.
No! Hold on. And I think I might know why.
Oh, why?
Because I'm streaming this to you on Discord.
That's okay.
Let me know if it improves. I don't
Well,
know.
I'm keeping up with the chat on the side, so it doesn't really affect much.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm just, making my computer work a little bit too hard.
Give her a little break.
Oh, I see it. No, it's definitely gotten some lagging going on. Oh no.
Now, see?
Hmm.
Pips was right. It's breaking.
Oh my gosh, it keeps getting worse. I'm just watching this now.
Why is it getting
Wow! It's degrading.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Is it me? Am I the problem? Do I have to?
Anne, are you the problem?
Chat? Is it the Discord? Like,
It could be. I mean, is it still broken up on the phone?
I mean, so far it's good.
I don't freaking know.
People are saying that it's fine. For
Okay,
them,
cool. Well, I think it was just because I was streaming on Discord.
Probably.
Too much for my
No
poor
worries,
little
man.
computer. And if it was still giving you issues,
Can't fake cry.
deal with it.
I'm so excited though. I am excited for the Switch too. I know I'm gonna spend hours playing
Oh,
on it.
dude, me too. I just am not gonna buy it yet.
I'm not buying it yet.
Guys,
Not
I have
yet, but probably sooner than you, that's for sure.
yeah, I have so many Nintendo opinions at the moment.
She's got big
I
thoughts.
have so
She's
many
so
fat
you
thoughts
guys
in my
don't
brain.
know, she's so knowledgeable in
Okay.
the Nintendo areas.
And you're gonna make my head explode.
What do you want?
I've been so at my work. So since like a lot of what I do, is just like putting science together. I have my headphones in and I just listen to videos on YouTube and stuff. And a bunch of those have been Did You Know Gaming videos. And I feel like I brought this up before, but like. Also, I've been watching like these 2 to 3 hour long like retrospectives on just games that I like. Absolutely has been like feeding my brain, you know.
Mhm. I like listening to similar things. There's like a YouTube. I talked to Krim about this.
Mhm.
There's like a YouTube channel that like describes or like kind of just goes over each like Zelda dungeon in one game, one Zelda game, and I would listen to those while I make breakfast.
Your
Or while
breakfast
I'm working.
bids. Pip said.
And it's like I've already played.
Pip said, I like to say that I know that Krim knows a lot about gaming stuff. I have the privilege of seeing the rants. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Anne has the privilege of living with me and hearing the rants.
I love it. I like knowing about it because I'm like, oh, really? Like I didn't know that. I want to know more.
Ooh, it's so. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I can say so many things right now. One of the things that I want to do eventually is go to the Nintendo Museum. I'm gonna
I
be
would
so
love that.
for real. Cause I don't even care. Like, ooh. Oh my gosh. I just love the history behind it too. Also, and all of the people who've like all of the main people who've made the games, like Mario, Pokemon, and stuff like that. Just like it's so interesting and neat. I love it.
It's so cool.
And you guys already know, and I've brought this up like so many streams in a row. Okay, I'm so sorry for bringing this game up again, but Earthbound. I've been playing
It's so
Earthbound
good.
Beginnings. And it's fun. And I honestly, okay, guys, I miss the simplicity of older games. I really do, cause you can see it, like where they're trying to figure out like what to implement and what to like. It's the beginning of the games we have now, and it's so fun to play through them and watch it like develop. You know what I mean? Super neat stuff. Anyways, my werewolf is done.
That was fast.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna draw something random. I'm feeling something. There's a shape that exists.
Shape?
Yes.
There's so many shapes that exist.
What?
I like squares.
Oh.
That's my favorite shape.
I like
What's your favorite shape?
the rhombus. I'm a rhombus fan.
I'm a rhombus fan.
Yeah, look up a rhombus.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I have to. I think I know what it is. Yeah. Yep. Very Krim-like shape.
I love the rhombus. I need to. Okay, I actually. Hold on. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna reveal a creature.
Oh.
I'm gonna reveal a creature. I'm gonna do it after I
Oh,
find
everybody,
the reference.
buckle in.
Buckle in.
The creature is gonna be revealed.
I love this music so much. Ooh. That's why I'm always like, okay, so, I think that my favorite time period for gaming was, like, the, oh my gosh, what was it? Like, the late 90s to early 2000s, because a lot of it was still really experimental. And
True.
so you had a lot of, like, firsts and stuff, and, just, like, really interesting gameplay, just really interesting, like, everything. Stories were a little wacky, things were a little weird, and it was awesome. But now
Yeah.
that a lot of that has kind of been, like, ironed out, you don't have a ton of the, like, experimental anymore. You know what I mean? Except for, I guess, with,
Yeah.
indie games. Yeah, Morrowind is from that period. And like, those
I
games
think-
were good. And they were a little ugly, but, you know,
Mhm.
it's like, who cares?
I think those kinds of like because you mentioned it, like back then, people were more willing to be experimental with stuff.
Yeah.
And most games you see nowadays are they're not like copies of another game, but a lot of the gameplay is very similar.
Yeah.
And they kind of try, like, that's usually what you see.
Yeah. And I know that, like, a lot of those older
But,
games,
yeah.
some of them definitely suffered
Mhm.
because of it, but it was like, you know, it's fine. Blue! Hi!
I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Oh, you finally changed your username? That's amazing.
I'm considering.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you, I am gonna have to end the stream earlier today. I know that I announced it in my Discord, but I don't think that I, like, actually told you in the stream itself. Me and Ann are gonna go to a... Sorry, that, like, unlocked something in my brain. The stream started playing Pokemon music. Anyways, me and Ann are gonna go to a, rodeo later.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah, no, dude, hold on, because it's Oblivion that they remastered, right? Morrowind was a little bit, like, I'm gonna say, like, not clunky to play, but it's definitely different, you know? I'm so excited to go to a rodeo.
I am as well.
Yeah, Ann and I are gonna ride the bulls.
Yes, we are.
I'm gonna make another layer for this.
Bet you I'm gonna be on it the longest.
Oh, yeah? No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely clunky to beat somebody.
You're like, yeah, nah.
I'm going to be on the bull the longest.
We'll see about that.
I'm gonna throw you off the bull.
You're gonna be the person to throw me off the ball.
Yeah.
Toss
know
me out
what?
Before the ball does anything.
I would absolutely love to be a rodeo clown for a little bit.
That would be fun.
I'm gonna be honest. Put me out there.
That's so funny. I have so many layers for coloring.
I don't.
I rarely go for one layer. They're all separate.
Weirdo.
I'm gonna show you.
Having, like...
Look at this.
Hold on, let me see.
I'm going to send a screenshot so you can see. I don't name them or anything. I'm crazy like that.
Weirdo!
Look at this.
Weirdo! No, because I used to do that, and then hold on. Let me show the chat. Give me a second. Oh, can I create new from, paste? Oh, no, never mind. I don't know. You guys will just have to imagine what it looks like, but it is a bunch of layers. That's it. It's a bunch of layers.
It's let me number them. Let me number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 layers, and it's
Earth did
all
I do
only
this
for
before?
base coloring.
Oh,
There's no
I got
shading.
rid of the reference I was using.
I think she's almost done, actually. No, I think she's like inches away from done. Oh, yeah, she is. I thought I missed something, but I don't think I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can move its body. I forgot I had this on a different layer. Okay. My bad, guys. I'm messing around. That's not how I want it to look, though.
Is this the guy with the... Oh, is it lagging again? No.
You're
it is?
lagging. Sucker. Oh,
Am I
crap.
lagging?
No, you're not. I was kidding.
Oh. Okay, I think I'm done. I did it. I done did it.
He's doing that, like,
Okay, hold on.
pose. Oh, I don't know how I want to draw him. Guys. I need to just, like... It is lagging a bit. This is stupid. I can see it. I can see the stinking, like, frame rate things going down. Bull crap.
Stink.
Yeah, it's in yellow at the moment. And then it goes to red, and then it goes back to yellow. And now it's like green. Pop
Oh.
off. Hey.
Why is it going
I don't
like
know.
that?
I just see it going back and forth, and honestly, at this point, I'm kind of just like,
Well, that
well,
sucks.
nothing I can do about it. Sorry, guys.
Well,
You're just gonna have to live.
And
So, I have this idea for this creature, and I haven't shared them, because I just haven't. I was planning on never sharing them, but here we are, because I can never keep my word on anything. It's this segmented creature, and you'll see more of the rest of its body here in a second. But its tail, I'm gonna have to make the canvas bigger. Sprite, canvas size. Big.
alright.
Oh, I forgot that I, like, did that. Whoa!
Are you ready?
Are ya
Are you
ready,
ready?
kids? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alright, it's
I'm
coming.
ready. Let me see it.
It's cut. Hold on. It's on its way. Boom. Boom. Okay, there we go.
Oh my gosh, she's got
Always
spots.
come back.
That's so real. And she has spots now.
Yeah, she's got.
She looks so much different than she used to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was your... Oh gosh, I clicked on 2 layers at once. What is your thought process with the spots here?
It's spots.
Like, that's it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me
I
pull it
don't-
up.
Not a huge thought with them. I just thought it looked
Okay.
nicer than what I had before.
Switching programs. This is Anne's little Sona. She just finished her! I like the spots. They're really cute. The wings are not optional.
No,
Stupid. I'm just kidding.
I can take. You can draw them without it. I guess. I
That
guess
means
it's
they are
optional,
optional!
but I don't know.
I was
care.
I was kidding though.
I don't
I
care.
think they're cute.
Because usually Day Sheep is drawn with the wings. Like, she has the wings. You can't get rid of Day Sheep wings.
I'm gonna draw her like in 2 seconds. Give me a second. A second. Diverting from what we were doing,
Yeah, I can-
gamers. Okay.
This is for art fight stuff. I'm excited. I really think I'm just gonna do Abel next. Like,
Abel?
Abel's Yep.
Nice.
The complicated mech dude.
There.
Oh my goodness, that was 2 seconds.
Yeah, I told you it was 2 seconds. No, not really requests, but this is just like Anne just finished her character, and so I wanted to draw it and show it off.
Stick legs.
For context, because I was talking, like, you know, about it, but you guys couldn't see.
Yeah, that's my character. That's my Sona. She's a little sheep with wings.
I keep changing this thing's tail.
Oh.
Ew! Ew! I made the canvas bigger, and then I just took up more space, and so I had to make it bigger again. And bigger is better.
I was thinking of Cloudy with Chance of Meatballs when you said.
Yep.
There. I'm gonna tag Danny in it, cause
Good. That's what I'm here for. I was told that I screamed so loud that the stream lagged. Isn't that just the story of my life?
it couldn't handle.
Oh crap! I missed the trash
Oh.
can.
I heard that. I heard the dong.
Dong. I don't know how I managed it, but I missed it. Alright.
Alright, I got that done. Oh, I got that sketch.
So this is my new creature that I was working on. They're really cool. I think they're stupid.
I think they're awesome.
Thanks, Anne.
I think it's so cool.
I think you're cool. Ah! Reminds me of the FNAF days my ears remember. I was thinking about playing more FNAF on stream for Halloween, like, later this year, but I don't know if I can do that.
Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna do a ref. I'm gonna draw whatever comes to mind.
Yay! What is that, Anne?
I don't know. I don't know that yet, but it will be there.
So, I'm gonna be honest though, I like this creature, but I can never decide on a color palette for it.
Yeah, that's the hard thing.
Yeah, it actually kind of sucks.
You know, that character always makes me, and maybe this was intentional, it makes me think of a pinata.
No, actually, it wasn't. Nothing that I do is ever intentional until I want it to be, and that's like never.
Right. It makes me think of Viva Pinata. I used to play that game a lot.
I've never played it.
It's a pinata game.
It's a pinata game.
It's a game where you take care of pinatas.
It really is an evil worm on a string. Oh yeah, it's that one. Hold on. The song ever just started playing.
I wonder what was the fox one? There was like a fox pinata that I forgot the name of.
Get it.
Pret's tail.
Pret's tail?
Pret's tail.
Did it look like a
Kinda
pretzel?
makes me, they're very creature-esque looking. Hold on. Let me find a picture of it.
Did it look like a pretzel, Anne?
No.
Why was it called a pret's tail?
The names were a little silly in the game. They were like puns.
Well, it should have looked like a pretzel.
They were kind of puns that they tried to make it sound like candy or food, like of some kind.
Should have looked like a pretzel.
Oh, pret's tail. Like that's a pret's tail. This is a pinata.
I'm gonna have to keep track of the time, actually. I was not keeping track of time.
Me neither.
Cause I'm like, okay, we're going to the rodeo, right? I don't wanna, like, miss it.
No, I mean,
And I'm like, oh, having such a whimsical time. Okay, guys, I'm debating on playing, Deltarune. I haven't played it. I've only played, like, the first chapter. But I keep seeing clips of it. And I know that I would like the game. I'm pretty sure, you know? Because I liked Undertale. But I have not played it.
I haven't played it either, so I wouldn't have an opinion.
Oh, it kind of looks like a salmon.
I'm gonna work on my Warrior Cat OC refs.
Oh! Warrior Kibby!
They're gonna be in the back.
Warrior Kibby!
Kitties!
Alright.
What? I only have 2. I'm only gonna have 2. Well, maybe I'm debating on putting more on there, and the definition of more is literally apple bump.
Man,
And-
oh my gosh, dude! Now that we're free on Saturdays, or you are, we should pick a time and play, like, Roblox.
Oh my word!
Dude,
I
I
haven't
want,
played that. So
no, like, on stream. Eventually.
that would be fun.
I'm jealous you don't
What
really
would we
need to
play?
follow the sketch. Oh, play anything, honestly. There's so many games on Roblox. Yeah, so I'm notorious for not following my own sketches, though.
Mhm. It makes me laugh because, like, she'll draw a circle and then she'll like almost completely ignore it.
It's
But it
for
has to
emotional
be there.
support. Yeah, dude, if it's not there for some reason, like, somehow my brain uses it. I'm not sure how.
It's like putting the key in the ignition and
Yeah.
then never using the key again.
It's like putting the key in the ignition. I mean, that's a good comparison.
Cause you ain't using the key for anything else other than starting the car.
Mm-hmm. Let me, like, actually try and make this, like, a sprite. I really
Sprite?
want to animate this guy at some point, and maybe I will. Maybe I will.
That would be neat.
It would be. I do like this character a lot. They're gonna be, kind of... So I don't know if it's gonna be a boss or a mini-boss yet.
Mm.
I'm thinking more of, like, a mini-boss. You know?
Mm.
Cause even though it looks the way it does, I don't think that it's gonna be, like, big bad. This creature doesn't give big bad energy. It gives off, like, I'm gonna be in your way! Stinking doing stupid stuff energy, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But, also, it has 4 legs. You just gotta, like, squint to see them. I swear. Okay. How many? Okay, so it does have, like, that. Fist fight the evil string worm, yes. I don't think so. I was asked that before, if the game will have voice actors, but I was considering it. However, since it's gonna be like a pixel, like, game, I don't know. I don't know if it'll fit the vibe necessarily. For what I'm going for. Because I want it to be more of, like, I want my game to be more reminiscent of something that you would play in, like, the 90s to early 2000s. Though, again, it's gonna be, like, chock full of just crap.
Well, that's what makes it fun.
Yes. Well, yeah, but, I don't know. Like, for this style specifically, I don't think it will. Like, for what I'm going for specifically, I don't think it's gonna fit. Maybe I'll try. Hold on. Plus, it'd give you an opportunity to put voices to the faces of your characters. Yeah, you know. But I don't know. I just don't think I really want to do that. I don't really like what I did there.
The bug song is stuck in my head again.
Oddly, Leah.
Oddly, Leah.
Okay. Oh, my bad. I do like this. I got a text. Who was it from? It was from my dad. Dude, guess what? So my dad just texted the family group chat, and he said, we're eating dinner, and, so they're eating out. They said that they got a senior discount, and he said, I'm not sure how to feel about that, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh my word.
Yeah, they got the senior discount at where they were at.
How?
That is so fun. My parents don't look that old.
No.
No.
They're younger than my parents.
Yeah, that's really funny.
That's
Could always
really
hold on. I'm gonna read the chat real quick. Could always just give them fun talking sounds like an Undertale. Probably. I don't want full voice acting, 'cause it feels too new. It's too big. Maybe for some sections, like really important, but no. Not for me.
I agree.
Least. I like the little sprite noises.
I'm stretching. Oh.
What?
No, Noah got.
Noah?
Noticed the. Yeah, he's in the.
Oh,
chat.
he
noticed
said
it.
Viva
Pinata.
Pinata Gang! Oh, I'm looking at the Pretz tail now. They should have made it a pretzel! Stupid.
No, but that's the thing. Okay, they have a mouse pinata, but it's called a mouse mellow.
Mouse mellow.
You know, you see what I mean? Like, they have pinatas where their names are based off of food or something. Let me look at another list.
I like the blue.
It looks sort of blue.
Blue?
Blue? Ah! It's
Ah!
yes. I'm looking at more. A donut is a deer pinata.
A doe? A deer?
Yeah. A female deer.
A female deer?
Yeah. A D-O-E-N-U-T. Donut. Horstachio.
Interesting.
Let me look at more.
Horstachio?
Yeah. That's a horse. Badgesicle, which is a badger. One of them is just bark bark.
Bark bark?
What does bark bark look like? I've never seen a bark bark.
Something's wrong with this. Hold on.
Bunnycomb, Buzzlegum,
Buzzlegum?
Chuckles is just
Chuckles?
not Chuckles. No, it's Cluckles. Sorry, Cluckles.
I don't know.
I'm looking.
Ooh, I don't know how I like the colors.
Fizzly Bear,
Fizzly Bear.
Flutterscotch, Fudgehog. Fudgehogs, I like. They're just hedgehogs with big backs. They're
Big
literally
back.
hedgehogs. Big back hedgehog.
Oh, Dookie.
Oh, hold on. I don't want to read it.
I don't want to read it. That's funny.
I love Fudgehogs. They walk around the city.
Hold on. I gotta do something with this. This is tweaking me out. Maybe not. This might. I just don't know what colors to pick for this. It's really difficult.
I don't know. That's the hard thing
Yeah, dude.
with that one. I don't know.
Because there's so many options, but like, dang.
We find. Here. Hold on.
I'm gonna go with this for
Here's
now. Dark tail, I feel. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Pips, you might have just done something. Give me a second.
Juicy Goose is just a goose. A Lickatoad.
Lick a tongue.
Lickatoad.
Pokemon?
Very close from Lickitung, but it's Lickatoad.
They're copying
It's
Pokemon.
a toad.
They're copying Pokemon.
There's Mousemellow, Moth Drop,
Moth Drop.
Newtgat, Nougat, like like Nougat. Cat.
Newtgat.
And it's a newt. And then there's the Pretz tail. The Quackberry. Raisant.
Pips.
Raspberry.
Pips. You might have done something. Pips.
Ooh. You might have done something.
Pips,
I'm
you might have just given me an idea, Pips.
Sparrow mint.
I'm
It's a
looking at it.
sparrow.
That's cool.
Chaffly. And it's a fly.
Noah! He's in the chat. Ner.
Oh! Nar.
What up, dude?
I enjoy the pinatas and their silly, goofy names.
Weirdo pinata.
I would 100%. I have it on my old Xbox 360, and I would play that game again.
Well, quit washing your hands and stinking pay attention. I need you to be able to type at all times. Okay?
It requires your attention.
I've never played it. Maybe I should now, because you guys are talking about Viva Pinata.
It's a silly game. I feel like you would enjoy it.
I might have liked it
in some way.
if I played it as a kid, but also I didn't.
I'll give you like a little bit of a test. like I can show you a little bit on how to play it later.
Later. I don't know if I like that. This is my creature. I like it. Okay.
do like colors.
Ooh, hold on. Give me a second, something just... Ooh. Yeah. The music is so good. Yeah. I have not. I don't know if I will.
Not what?
Name the creature.
Oh.
Pay attention to the chat, man. God.
I'm drawing, okay?
Yeah, I am too, and I can look at them. The other day, one of my coworkers asked if me and Anne were still getting along as roommates, and I thought it was really funny, cause like, it's literally like how we were on the voice chat, but like Anne is literally in the other room to me right now, like actually.
I could actually walk into Krim's room right now.
If she wanted to, yeah.
And I totally wanted to.
Yeah, and like, I thought it was so funny that he asked that, and I was like, yeah, you know. But literally, we were joking around yesterday and like fake arguing, and Anne was like, yeah, you know, your coworker asked if we were getting along okay, and I think this is the closest we've ever gotten to a fight. And it's not even a fight. I was like, yeah.
Like, this is the closest you'll ever get.
I like to
really
think
funny.
that they have a really deep voice for the small head and a really high-pitched voice for the big head. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I can see it.
Yes. Wait, I'm doing something. There's...
I gotta show you guys the sketches eventually that I had for this creature originally. I drew them at work. Honestly, a lot of my characters come from whenever I'm like just drawing during work meetings. I hate work meetings, but we have to have them anyways. Reminds me of one of those lion dancers. That's awesome. Good.
You remember that drawing that I did, that sketch of that creature?
That I took a picture of?
That I never finished, and
I took a picture
also had to get rid of it.
So you got rid of it for like ever?
It's gone.
Like forever?
Yeah.
What a nerd. Why would you do something like that?
I'm sorry.
Ew.
But hey, at least I took a picture.
And the chat got set on fire.
Uh-oh.
Pips! I can't believe you've done this.
Oh my gosh, you just like unlocked an old Vine. Like,
what?
I just remembered an old Vine when you said that. You activated something.
Oh, what one?
Done this.
I can't believe you've done this. You know, I'm trying shading. I want to figure out what to actually do. Whoa! Blue! You guys. Driving me insane. Noah!
Alright, hold on.
Hold on now. This is terrible. Anne! Not you too!
You know what's so funny?
What?
Like, the mic, like, chopped up, but I could hear you in the other room going,
Oh, and my stream is lagging.
oh, great. Oh, no.
Who do I blame this
The
on?
fire.
Do I blame this on everybody?
I don't know.
Nerds. Freaking messing with me.
I just realized,
What?
I think me putting Twitch on my phone is going to make the battery life really bad. And I have to use it for rodeo.
Charge it. We're at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to my charger all the way over to the bed, and I'm at my computer. Never mind, it's actually right here.
Yes, blame it on
I
everyone and
found
not
a
the one who
solution.
started it. Okay, Pips, hold on. Where are you?
There we go.
You know what I'm gonna do to
Problem
you,
solved.
Pips? You know what I'm gonna do? Come here. Where is that?
Come here.
Come here.
Come here, Pips.
First of all, right there. Second of all, what am I gonna do now? Click on you, first of all. Quick access, close. How did I do that last time? Okay, I got it. Give me a second. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Anne.
Well,
What's a Pokemon that stinks?
well, that depends on the person.
Hold on.
Like, because everybody has different opinions about what Pokemon stinks.
There.
For example,
No, I won't
I know
leave you
Noah
alone.
doesn't-
Now
I
you're
know Noah
coughing.
I know Noah likes that frog-looking Pokemon.
You
That's
better
like
not
the
be
new
talking
one.
about Bellybolt.
And you don't.
That
and
Pokemon
you
is
don't
not.
like Pokemon.
That Pokemon is not available on here for a good reason. Wait, you can pick us up. That's so
Can I-
cool. Yeah, here. Where are you? There you
Can
are.
I be pinned,
No,
please?
no,
Oh.
no. I can
Sad.
also do this. It's beautiful, really.
I don't understand
Okay.
her patterns. I don't know what I'm trying to go for here.
So I did this. Now look at them, in their glory. I feel like so they'd move their head like in a fluid thing, and then their tail they would go. It would be like probably still with its mouth open on the ground like that, and it would, but its head would bob, and then it could like turn around, and then its face or its tail would be like this, moving like a pendulum, in front of their body, and then their little head would like poke out and then hide back in, and it would be like, poke out. That's my idea for this character, at least. I hope that my hand motions and, stuff gave you a great visual representation. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna draw random things now. Actually, you know what I kind of want to do?
Huh.
Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up a Pokemon generator. Oh. And then draw random ones that show up. Okay, Garchomp just showed up. Alright! After all the modding I do for you, helped you with the color problem, Pips, I mean, like, okay, do you really... Fine. 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 There. Now you're a Trapinch again. What? Fight? No! They're walking to me so slowly! Now you're gone. Respawn, you sucker! Alright, I'm gonna draw a Garchomp. I almost spelled Garchimp. That's not what I wanted. What is this AI mode? What is this bullcrap on Google? Pin of shame. Yeah, well.
Interesting.
Yeah, it says, I'm gonna click on it.
I'll be right back.
Wow, I can't believe they spent so much money on this. It's literally just like, it's nothing. Okay. I'm gonna draw the Garchomp now. In the most Garchompiest way. I don't know what this music is or what it's from, but I'm kind of, like, vibing to it. I am looking at a reference right now, by the way, just so you know. This is not from memory. Let's see. I feel like I can get, like, crazier with pixel art than I can with, like, my actual, like, normal stuff. I want to get the shape down. That's why it was so weird. So, I didn't realize, so whenever I drew the first Garchomp, it had that, but it's got like this weird little like dip in its face like that. I don't know. Fixed it though. Bree? You sucker! That's great. That's great. That's great. That's amazing. Hi. I had to look because I was like, there's no way that was Anne. I'm gonna leave it like that, I think. Look, oh, hold on. I feel like Garchomp stands more like cooler than that. Hold on, hold on. We're starting over. We're starting over. Starting with an overall shape before I actually get into the gooberness of it. Yeah. I love my Skyhammer head. With like the most broad shoulders ever. Why you look like that? Okay. Bree, I don't know what you are up to right now, but I hope it's a joyous and whimsical time. Hold on, I'm gonna pull that up over here. Amazing. I really want to pick a pose. What should he be doing? He can't just be standing there. Hold on.
Make him Nene.
No, I'm not making him Nene.
You're lame.
No, you're lame.
I'm not lame.
You're so lame. No, you're not. Actually, that felt mean. That felt not genuine because it wasn't genuine.
You're so lame. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna disappear again.
Okay.
I just wanted to be silly.
Okay. Disappear. Be like that.
Alright, wait. I'm sorry, I have to hang out with my family.
Oh man.
I'm back.
Hi, Ann.
He is so cute.
I have a
My
sandwich.
nephew,
Your nephew.
he is so fat and he's so bald because his cat took away his hair.
Oh my gosh.
But I'll send pictures later.
Please.
But he's precious. I wanna go now so I can see him.
All right. Have fun,
Bye,
Bree.
Bye, chat.
Great. I need to find a pose for this thing. Golly, all I have is the head. Guys,
Man, I love posing.
Can't he just be standing there menacingly? But I don't want him to be. I want him to be standing there, like, menacing but coolly.
Have him hold a flower.
No. Maybe. Like, I just feel like there's better ideas that I could formulate in my mind, but none of them are happening. What are you laughing at? Look, he looks sad now!
Have him hold a flower. No. Man, I love sun butter and jelly sandwiches.
Sun butter. Imagine not being able to eat peanut butter.
I know. I don't even have to imagine. I live it.
I don't even know what. Okay, so guys, yesterday I was at my parents' house and my mom made cookies, right? And her cookies are amazing. But the thing is that she uses like some kind of like stuff in them that is peanut butter-y. Also, my sister's calling me. I'm gonna have to take this. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute.
Cool. I can entertain. Sandwich. I wonder if my chat is. There we go. A convention? What kind of convention? Oh, wait a second. Dude, my chat is lagging. There we go. I have a sun butter and raspberry jam sandwich with Texas bread. Man, I love sandwiches. They're so good. So good and tasty. No, I finished my sandwich. I have to come up with another thing to do. Another thing to do, to say. Sandwiches are amazing. They are great.
I've returned!
She's back!
Here's my current drawing. Also, sandwiches are amazing, Anne. I heard everything you said.
Aren't they so good?
I agree. Oh, golly, I went too far back in time. You know what? Screw this arm. Getting rid of it. I really... Okay, so guys, I'm scared about the new Pokemon game that's coming out. I really am, because I don't want it to be bad. Oh my gosh, I have a rant! Also, my stream is lagging still. Oh, hold on.
I think it is. I didn't know.
I can see it. It's in the red.
No!
Bum, 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 bum. I will wait until it's green again to rant. Okay, it's green again. I have a rant. I have 15 minutes to rant. You're so right. Man, Pips, you were really on top of the time. Yeah, so, stinking Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, right? Hate those games. I really tried to like them. Honestly, I really did. And I might even, like, I need to beat the DLC. I haven't done it. I haven't done it because of how much pain that game brings me to play. Anyways, we all know that I don't like it. So everybody is, like, on Twitter that I've seen, not everybody, but there are people who are being like, oh my gosh, look at how well the game runs now, that it's, like, on the Switch 2 and stuff, like, the frame rates aren't bad, and, you know, it works, and it's great, and everything's wonderful, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, if they made it correct to begin with, you wouldn't have to spend money on a $500 console in order to get it to run right. You know what I mean? So even though the frame rates might not be choppy as all get out, the game still sucks because it wasn't made right to begin with. Why? Why? Actually, and it's not like Nintendo, it's not like Game Freak doesn't have the money to make a good game. They do! They're just not making good games! Cause like, even recently, all of the money they're making from Pokemon cards alone, dude! It's killing me! Oh, anyways, I'm done. I'm very passionate about it, though, because I love Pokemon.
Yeah.
It just makes
I haven't
me
played
so mad.
Pokemon in a bit.
No, because the games suck. And I watched the downfall in real time. I watched it happen. Because I was like, oh, yay, Scarlet and Violet. I'm so excited. They're actually going to make a game that's better than stinking Sword and Shield. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. I'm not gonna be able to finish this drawing on this stream. I'm so upset. Not actually. I'm not upset. Garchomp is such a good Pokemon.
Looking around.
Maybe next stream, next drawing stream, I'll have like an actual plan for what I do, but you know. That's the dynamic.
That is the dynamic.
This is kind of a chunky Garchomp. You know what? That's okay. I feel like I could do better, but you know, also, I'm not going to. Not right now. We'll fix it later. Whenever I eventually probably post this. I just want to get the line art done and stuff. Yes! This one is just... has some lore. just gets a little too many treats every now and then. It's okay. It's not his fault. It's not. Oh, I love pixel art, guys. It's so good. I need to actually, like, lock in and do more, but I haven't.
I want to try doing like some pixel art and animations, but every time I go in the I don't know how to pronounce the app, but every time I go on it,
You call it, don't you say, like, aspirate?
yeah.
Silly goofy
Let me see
aspirate.
who-
Aspirin, more like.
Spring.
Ooh,
But yes.
man, if my streams keep being like a little bit laggy and stuff, for when if I'm like in the voice call during them, then I might have
Yeah.
to rethink it. But I want to have my friends on the stream. That's the thing. But I don't know. Just an observation. Because I don't want to change anything now.
It is what it is.
Okay, I'm almost there. I love drawing. I love art. I love making things. I think it's whimsical and fun. I think more people should do it, even if you can't draw. I think that
I
people
agree.
should do it. Oh crap. Anyone can cook.
Anyone can cook. I want art fight to begin so I can attack people.
I actually can't wait for art fight because then I can do the art fight streams.
I'm excited for that. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Me too.
I like drawing. I like art fight for like I like having the excuse of just drawing
Mm.
and having it have more of a like a purpose.
Oh. Yeah?
If that makes sense. Because my brain like
Do you always have to draw for a reason? For you,
I
at
don't
least.
know.
Like,
It's a good. I never thought of it before, but when it comes to art fight, it's like, oh, like, it's it's a competitive thing. Like I'm like, oh, I have to gain these points for my team.
oh, yeah, okay.
And so like, I guess that's part of what motivates me to do it. But also, another motivation is like, how can I draw this character in my style? And my style can be really detailed
Oops.
sometimes. Like if there's like a really
can be.
simple character, I love figuring out how I can do it. And all my characters are just complicated, like, designs and like I already, I just put them in my style
Mm-hmm.
automatically.
I love Ann art. The other day, we were hanging out at a coffee shop, me and Danny and Ann were, and we were talking about how to draw, like, day sheep's, like, legs and stuff. Or at least, like, sheep legs for an anthro, like, animal.
Oh yeah.
And,
I was like,
I
should
just
I
thought it was
do,
really
like, sheep
funny.
legs or-
Because I was like,
I mean-
just draw them. And they were like, no, you don't, you don't, like, we have to figure out the shape and the anatomy. And I was like, just draw the legs.
That's like, cause I think on that stuff. I think on it. I'm like,
But
what
I
is
mean,
better?
Like, honestly, I think it's awesome that you guys think like that. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense sometimes. But then I'm like, draw the legs. Don't think, just do. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on.
Go on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I'm almost done with this, and then we're actually probably gonna have to go. That's so very
cool.
grim. Yeah. Alright, but anyways, I do have to end this stream early, because we're going to the rodeo, and it's gonna be amazing and whimsical, and we're gonna get to see some people run around in a rink with cows and horses.
Yeah.
And we're gonna say, God bless America, and all of the other things that happen at a rodeo. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I did my Garchomp, I did my pixel art, it's amazing! Next stream, we're gonna get back into, Zelda-ing, if I am here next stream, which I am planning on being here. So, anyways, goodbye, guys! Goodbye! Goodbye!